If you know about DDD concepts, you already knew that value object is an essential part of domain-driven design. In this EF new feature, we can handle and we can implement value objects a little bit easier. It's not a big deal. We already could do that by another features, but they recently introduced complex types as value object. Let's have a look at all the types that we can deal with. Primitive types, something like a GUID, a string, such things. Entity types, like what we could define as a class, for example, posts, blogs, customers, and then use that class and entity inside other entities. And recently, complex types. Complex type is a structure that can contain multiple values, and then we can use it as value object. Why? Because it doesn't have any ID or such things. There is no key. To be able to understand these things, I have created a very small sample. Let's jump to Visual Studio and see. This project is very simple. Let's have a look at entities at first. See? Person class, person entity with ID, name, family, and title. Till here is nothing. Let's go to the address. In the address, I have line 1, 2, city, country, and postal code. The only thing is that inside person, I have used the address as a value object. So it's like a puzzle. Value objects can be used in any entity to make it complete. But inside this new feature, I can use this attribute and say it would be a complex type like this. So the first new change is this. You can say consider it as a complex type for person, for example, here. And then let's go to the DB context. This is a simple DB context. DB set for person, introducing the connection string, so far easy. And then on model creating, I can say, and I should say, address is a complex property for person. That's all. So this is the second new thing that we should learn. Okay? So if I take this database name, copy it, and come here and create the new database. So nothing is here. There is no table. So now I should use migration to create the database, to create the tables. Okay? Add migration, add first migration step. Let's see what is going to happen. The first step is done. It's successful. And then update. This step would be failed. Yeah. What is the problem? If I come here, you will see something strange here. I don't know why it is generated here. Maybe because it's a bug in first release candidate of EF or something else. I'm not sure. But the way to fix it is deleting this is required. And then if I try to build, yeah, this guy also should be deleted. Yeah, it could be successful. So now if I say .NET EF database update, wait and see. Okay, it seems it's okay. Refresh my database. Yeah, my table is here. So see, ID, name, family, title, and then address, underline, city, country, line 1, line 2, postal code. As Microsoft said, they are not going to let us to create another table by this feature, but they have a plan to let us create JSON field for such things very soon, as Microsoft said in its documentation. Okay, so now everything is in the person table, but the address also is generated like this here. Now let me show you something else. See, inside the controller I have created a people controller by its scaffolding features. I haven't written even one line of code. Everything is automatically generated. I hope you know this thing. See, like this. I said web API, API controller with actions using entity framework, add. I have chosen a name and then the model class, DB context, and just hit the add button. That's all. So everything is automatically generated and I have everything. Post method, get method, everything. So let's run and see. Okay, let's use the post method to insert a record like this. ID is not necessary. Name is necessary. Family like this. Title, for example, and then the address. See, something just to see. City also same, country like this, postal code this. Okay, execute. It's done. Yeah, and then if I jump to SQL Server and come here, yeah, the record is created. Even if I go to my get method, yeah, the record is here. Very easy. So as you can see, by this new feature in Entity Framework, you can easily create your value objects, and I will show you later how you can deal with such things by records instead of classes. It's done for this clip. I hope you enjoy it and it could be useful for your later software developments. Thank you so much and bye bye.